Hi, today I have with me presidential candidate James Lee. He is here to tell us more about him and why he's running.
Hi, my name is James Lee. I'm running for president of Tolton Catholic High School. The reason I want to become president is to build us more of a community, build us as a family, create more charity events for the people that do not have as much as we do, because we are blessed with this wonderful school. And I want to unite the student faculty together, because as a freshman, when I walked in, it was a little iffy, and I didn't know a lot of people. I didn't know what to do, what to talk, but I got used to it, and I learned that the school is a great school, and I just want to make it even better.
So tell us why you're here and why you're running for president, and how your family and home life affected that.
Okay, my family, I have a great family. I come from a family of 5. My older brother wrestles at Iowa State. I have a younger brother. He goes to Lang Middle School, and he will come here next year. And my younger sister goes to Our Lady of Lourdes Inner Prayer School. And my family, I love them to death. I would do anything for them. They get me through the hard times. They get me through the great times. And that's how I want Tolton to be. I want Tolton to be like a family. And so, as a younger child, I played a lot of sports, so I can connect with kids here who play sports. I was in some clubs when I was younger, so I can connect with people that maybe are not as good at sports and are in clubs. So I feel like if I get voted president, I will do a very good job.
That's great. Is there any one person who's truly affected you and why you're running today?
It's funny you say that. I was just thinking about that. And the person that's affected me most of my life would be God, because he gets me through the rough times, he gets me through the great times, he gets me through the times that I struggle. He's just there for everyone, and all you got to do is pray for him. You don't got to call him and he won't pick up. He'll always pick up. So he's a great thing to have in your life, a great person, a great God, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
That's amazing. So what are some main things you would want to fix about Tolton, if any?
So I discussed with the student faculty, and there are a lot of things that we want to change, but that doesn't make Tolton a bad school. It's a good school. But we were thinking about changing the phone policy, where if the teacher allows you, or if you're done with your work, you can get on your phone. We were going to change the backpack policy. We feel like it's hard to carry around all your books at the same time. So if you had a backpack, then it would be easier, and you get to your class earlier. We also thought about changing the lunch policy. So we wanted to be able to go out and get ourselves lunch if we needed to. Lunch could be longer. 20 minutes isn't a long time to eat and to socialize with your friends. So we thought maybe 30 minutes would be a good compromise. And yeah, that's just some of the few things we thought about changing.
Yeah, that sounds like it would make Tolton a lot better place to be at every day and enjoy with your friends. So, what sets you apart from other candidates?
I feel like I'm more connected in the environment, the students, more than the other candidates. I play 4 sports. I'm in some clubs, and it'll just become a better community with me as president, because I feel like I'm a nice guy. I socialize with a lot of people. The teachers like me, so the teachers I think would be very happy if I get voted president.
Okay, so how would you balance if you were president and your grades in all your sports? Do you think there's one good way to do that, or is it personalized?
I think it's whatever is beneficial for you, because me personally, I play 4 sports, so there's a lot of homework and a lot of practices that I have to go through. But that's just a part of being a student athlete, and you have to get through those things as a person and figure out what's best for you. So if it's better if you come home right away and do your homework, or if you, after practice, you do it, or before practice, or during your study hall, you just got to figure out what's best for you and follow through with that.
That's good. So, as Tolton is going into a new period with a fairly new principal, do you think there's anything that changed within the faculty alone, even though we are not part of it, is there anything you would notice or maybe bring up to the faculty to change?
I would have to discuss with my students, with my classmates, and with my peers about that. As of right now, no serious problems have come up with the faculty, no bad things. So we feel like the faculty is doing a pretty good job. The teachers are doing their job. They're making this school better and better each and every day. So we feel like they're doing good.
Yeah, so it sounds like with you as president, this will only become a lot better place, more of a team, more of a family, so that we have each other to lean on. Now on a more funny note, do you have any funny stories about your childhood?
My childhood was pretty funny. Some people call me a class clown, but I do me. And a funny story. Let's think here. So a funny story. That's a good one. In second grade, I had this crush that liked me. I'm not gonna name her name, but let's call her Susan. And so Susan liked me, and we were out at recess one day, and we had a really big track around the school. And so at recess, everyone decided to have like a little fake marriage for us, and I didn't want to do that. So during recess, everybody ran after me and tried to catch me to do the marriage thing with Susan, but I just ran the whole recess and ended up getting away. So that was a pretty funny moment for me.
So it sure sounds like you have a lot of endurance.
Yes.
So running for president takes a lot of patience and time. So do you think you have enough to be able to withhold everything for the term?
Of course I do. I pursue things in life. So if I want to do something, I'm going to get it done. And even if that's playing 4 sports, doing academics, and being president, I can do that. Just because my work ethic is so hard, and I work so hard for everything I get. And if I get this, I will give you guys my all.
Yeah. In closing, just like, what's like one point that that's all the people heard, like what would you say to them why to vote for you?
You should vote for me to make this place better, to make this a fun day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you hear those days are coming up, then you're excited because you get to come to Father Chilton Catholic High School, and you know that this place is a community, a family, a fun place to be, with a lot of different things for you to do, good friends here, and great teachers. So that's what I think is going to be fun.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today. That's all we have time for. Go James Lee.
Thank you, guys.